Today the meat birds are 7 weeks old. At least those that survived the massacre anyway. So I think currently we have 17 left. So far 17 have survived the Racoon massacre from a couple nights back. So you can see, if you saw that video, they had gotten in that corner and busted its way through. So I have reinforced that corner. I ran stringers all the way across so they can't get through, and then we added pallet wall to the outside just to extra secure that corner. And then every night since, had my handy dandy live traps sitting out here, and so far I've caught 2 raccoons. My original theory was a mom and a couple babies, and so far I think I'm right. I think I've got mom and 1 baby so far. So 1 or 2 more youngins to go, and hopefully we'll be coon free for the season again. Last year I had to take out about 10 of them before they stopped showing up, but hopefully not so many. I've heard from local reports though that the coons are bad this year, and that lots of people are having issues with them. There's a lot of chicken keepers around my area, and so I'm not the only one having issues with them this season. So we're staying on our 70 pounds of feed a week, or 10 pounds of feed a day I should say. Even with the reduced number, it lasts them a little bit longer into the night now, but they are still consuming it amongst the less birds. So I'm kind of hoping that I can pack some more weight into these guys this last week before the time is up. But they are starting to get real big, looking real nice. They're getting heavy. You know, half the nights I got a hand put them in the coop because I all want to try and sleep over here, but it is not as safe out here as it is in there. This is fairly taut, but I don't know, something could make its way in, or I don't know. Just feel safer in the coop, especially now that we've secured it, reinforced it. You can see they're starting to want to fight. They're getting to that age, and so here we are in the final week. So the next video will be week 8, and I'll probably do a whole butchering video. We'll do a graphic and non-graphic version to put out, so that if you want to see the whole process, if you plan on doing this yourself, you can physically see it. And if you're just here for the story and not the education, or the entertainment, not the education, then I'll have a non-graphic friendly version for everybody else as well. So here we are. Like I said though, I'm confident that they're looking good. They're starting to really plump out and look like some big old birds. I did harvest one. One of the injured birds looked like he suffered some internal injuries, and so put him out of his misery and not let him suffer. And I could definitely tell he was going to pass without my intervention regardless. So I harvested him. Didn't use all the meat because some of it was kind of tore up and suspicious. Didn't want to risk harvesting anything that might have been bit or scratched by the raccoon. So we only ended up with one breast, one leg quarter, one drumstick off of him, and it was still a pound and a quarter, and he was kind of one of the smaller birds. So I'm hoping these guys will put out some good numbers yet. But the only way to find out is to check back in with us here in a week when we get them all harvested up and put everybody on the scale and find out. So if you want to see that and you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you guys do that. Hit the bell notification if you really don't want to miss it. And other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.